Welcome to today's video, Proverbs 22 verse 6 explained. Train up a child in the way he should go, and when he is old, he will not depart from it. This verse is a powerful reminder of the importance of teaching children the right path from an early age. The phrase train up a child means to dedicate and instruct them in godly wisdom, teaching them not just by words but through example. Parents, guardians, and mentors have the responsibility to instill biblical truth, faith, and righteousness in the hearts of their children. The way he should go refers to guiding children in accordance with God's will. This means teaching them to love the Lord, to follow His commandments, and to live with integrity. It also includes recognizing the unique gifts and callings God has placed on each child's life, helping them develop in the way God has designed them. When he is old, he will not depart from it is a promise and a principle. While some children may stray as they grow older, the foundation of biblical truth remains with them. Even if they take a detour in life, the teachings they received in childhood often bring them back to faith. God's word, once planted in their hearts, does not fade away. This verse does not mean that every child who is taught about God will never make mistakes or turn away for a time, but it does emphasize the long-term impact of a godly upbringing. It shows the power of early spiritual guidance and how it shapes a person's future. Parents and teachers must trust that their efforts in raising children according to God's word will bear fruit, even if they do not see immediate results. The Bible supports this principle in other passages. Deuteronomy 6 verses 6 to 7 says, "And these words, which I command thee this day, shall be in thine heart, and thou shalt teach them diligently unto thy children, and shalt talk of them when thou sittest in thine house, and when thou walkest by the way, and when thou liest down, and when thou risest up." This shows that training a child in the Lord is a daily commitment, woven into every aspect of life. Ephesians 6 verse 4 also reinforces this teaching. "And ye fathers, provoke not your children to wrath, but bring them up in the nurture and admonition of the Lord." Godly training is not about harsh discipline or forcing religion upon children, but about nurturing them in love, guiding them with patience, and setting an example of faithfulness. In today's world, children are exposed to many influences that can lead them away from God. This makes it even more essential to raise them with a strong biblical foundation. Parents should not only rely on churches or schools to teach their children about God but should personally take on this responsibility, showing them the love of Christ through their actions and daily lives. Even if a child has been raised in a godly home and later walks away from the faith, this verse reminds us that the seeds of truth remain within them. Many people who drift from God eventually return because they remember the lessons, prayers, and love they received as children. God's word does not return void. If you are a parent, guardian, or someone who influences young lives, be encouraged. Your efforts in training children in the way of the Lord are never wasted. Keep praying for them, keep setting a godly example, and trust in God's promises. Make sure to subscribe, like, and share this video. Let us know in the comments how this verse has impacted your life. May God bless you abundantly.